All right, guys, this is it. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. It's 10, 9, 8. New Year's. The time of year when we all get a fresh start. The time of year when we start making some resolutions to change our life for the better. The time when we all plan to go to the gym and then we don't. You know, this is an interesting time of year because you have all the holiday season. You have Thanksgiving where you get to be with your loved ones and be very, very, thankful for all that you have. Then I think, I'm not really knowledgeable about this, but it leads into Hanukkah, which I'm sorry guys, I don't really know what Hanukkah is all about, but I know it's a big holiday. Then there's Christmas, which is like the big, at least for me, the big exciting holiday. And then there's New Year's. And this song, which is kind of like, all right, come on. You had to ruin it. You had to ruin the mood with this song. This is what I want to talk about first. This song playing in the background, I think I can use it copyright free because it's like over 100 years old. There is no song as good as making me feel as depressed and hopeful as this song, which I think is perfectly fitting of New Year's. New Year's is such a hyped up holiday. You stay up till, you're supposed to stay up late for a holiday. What other holidays can you say that about? I mean, we're not all sitting up at 12 o'clock waiting for Labor Day, This is a New Year's specific thing. You're all in Times Square, you're all huddled up, you got your adult diapers on because you can't go to the bathroom, waiting for this little ball to drop. And you're there for, what, 6 hours? Hell, maybe even 8 hours? And finally you get to that 15 seconds. The 15 seconds that you came there for. And you count them down, and then the ball drops. And then, the confetti in New York City, it flies all around. And then what? How long do you celebrate for? I mean, when I'm with my family, we watch it on the TV, we watch the New York Times ball drop. And the ball drops, and me and my family, we celebrate. We pour the fake champagne, we go, dink. All right, good night. That's pretty much what New Year's is. Now, earlier, I was trying to brainstorm a video idea for this channel, and I knew I wanted to make something for New Year's. And then I thought, why do we even celebrate New Year's? And I think that question in itself is a little bit dumb. We know why we celebrate New Year's. Yeah, New Year's could be on any day. It could be on March 3rd. Oh wait, that's my birthday, it can't be then. It could be on March 4th. It could be on March 5th. It could be on literally any day because it doesn't really matter. I'm more interested in the fact that we so hype up and celebrate those 15 seconds. Me personally, I love New Year's. I love the hype. I love sitting around the TV, watching that guy that runs the Housewives and that other guy that does 60 Minutes maybe. I love watching them both get really drunk. I love getting those little things you shake, they go whoosh. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But every time that ball drops and we give each other a hug and we're, oh, new year, new me, there's a little bit of a feeling of, oh, crap. And I have to throw this question out to you guys because I think that some of the people that watch this channel are from out of the country. So let me ask you, is New Year's also celebrated as big over in, I don't know, Europe, Africa, any other continent, any other country? Because over here, over in the US of A, it feels like a dang big deal. Oh, I mean, I totally forgot about this. Chinese New Year. That doesn't fall on the same day, but that's an even bigger celebration than January 1st New Year. I think it's a week long and it's a massive celebration. But why? I don't have the answer. I really don't. I have no clue why we celebrate the passage of time like that because it makes me a little sad. But I will say this, having a day that's not your birthday, where you celebrate the passage of time, to me is really important because that gets yourself in check. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you don't have forever. You are going to die. And that sucks, right? Yeah, it sucks. But if we live forever, who the hell would care about anything? I wouldn't be making this video. I would be sitting naked in a boat. Why that specifically? I don't know, because it wouldn't matter. New Year's is a good way to remind yourself that, yeah, you're gonna die, and yeah, that sucks, but you can't stop it. So what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna make a few resolutions. You're gonna sit and watch that ball drop with your family, clink the champagne or fake champagne, bask in the glory for a second. That was more than a second, and then get back on with your life. Hopefully getting closer to the knowledge that you're not gonna be around forever, and that you gotta make the most of what you have. All of that, and those glasses that say the year on them, where it's like 2025, they're pretty sick. If you take one thing away from this video, have it be that those glasses are pretty cool. That's all I got to say for today. I hope you have a very happy New Year. This is coming out on New Year's Eve. And I hope you have a very happy New Year's Eve holiday. Holiday. Where am I getting that word from? Oh, that's right. Puff smoke, and stop. New video out on The Nothing Show. I've been saying that I'm gonna post on this channel for months, and I mean literally months, and I'm really sorry. It's my bad. I was busy, but I was also lazy. And my New Year's resolution is gonna be to get these videos out quicker, and I promise to hold up to that. And if I realize that I'm not keeping that up, I'm gonna give myself a good old slap and get right back on that horse. But please go check that video out. You can check it out right here. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, please leave a like, and please comment. It's always appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. With old acquaintance be forgot. I don't know the words.